Ladies, gentlemen, pronouns, lend me your ears. Crazy Kid back for another react. This time here we're going all the way back to 1988 with one of the biggest controversies of deception for dollars that ever hit the music industry in the dance and pop genre. We're talking Milli Vanilli and Girl You Know It's True. They won a Best New Artist award from the Grammys and had to return it because they were caught lip syncing. And, you know, it was basically a story that started out with the producer was mixing this album together and was looking for a good sound, good visuals, everything to just tighten this package up, and got caught up in the idea that he could just get background singers and lip syncers and pump this music out like it was nothing. It worked in Germany when they started it because they had the actual singers of the song were Charles Shaw, Brad Howell, John Davis, Jody Rocco, Linda Rocco, and Frank Farron was the producer. The song sounded great. He just wanted some energetic frontmen to portray the image that he was looking for this track and this group. So he had everybody signing NDAs and in their contracts and all this other stuff that Rob and Fab, the leaders of the Milli Vanilli group, were to lip sync while the rest of the group was to sing the actual songs. And when it all boiled down, they had to give the Grammys back for the deception that they brought out. It was deception for dollars. There was class action lawsuits that just flooded the courts and ended up 10 million people got their money back for going to their concerts and buying their albums. So without any further ado, let's get into Milli Vanilli and Girl You Know It's True.
You crack a smile and everything you do. Don't you understand, girl? This love is true. You're so sick, your hand on sweet and thin. That's kinda like a passion up on your skin. It lightens up my day, and that's also true. Together we're one, separated we're two. To make it all mine is my desire. Cause you contain a quality that I admire. To put it plain and simple, you rule my world, so try to understand. I'm in love, girl. I'm so in love, girl. I'm just in love, girl. And this is true. Girl, you know it's true.
I love you.
Yes, you know it's true.
I love you.
Now, this song here is all about confessing one's affection for another person. And sometimes we just got to do that. You just got to let the other person know that, you know, you feel so strongly for them. And as the story unfolded with the scandal behind this group, when they handed their Grammys back, they actually sang this song a cappella, which is by far the hardest form of singing a song, because number one, you have to remember the lyrics. Number two, you have to think of the melody in your head while you're remembering and speaking the lyrics. that's why it's one of the hardest forms of musical interpretation. And they did all right. They just didn't do as well as the polished singers on the actual album did to sing the song. And, the Scandal just took a group that was riding on the top of the clouds, come crashing back down into the earth.
What's ringing my ears, stimulate my senses, girl, when you are near. And with your positive emotion, love, making and joy, that's no need to fuss. It's like a girl and a boy. These feelings I keep, I often wondering why. So I thought I might discuss this, girl, just you and I. Now what you wear, I don't care how you cross it before. The reason that I like you, girl, is for what you are. If I said it, think about it, you rule my world, so try to understand. I'm in love, girl. I'm so in love, girl. I'm just in love, girl.
Now, when it comes to the modern day music productions, they have, programs like AutoTune and whatever like that, that enhance vocals and make them sound a lot better. They probably could have gotten away with this nowadays because Milli Vanilli, Rob, and Fab could actually have sung the song, tweaked it with the AutoTune, and it would have been fine. But back in 1988, what they did was on the album cover, they put a little ticket on it saying that, these are the singers and, Rob and Fab were the frontmen. When they went to the United States to try to, basically trade deception for dollars, they took that bar off. And if they would have left that on, probably would have been a whole lot better. Wouldn't have been such a scandal because the public would have known that this is what was going on. But since they took that off, it became nothing more than just deception for dollars, and a whole lot of dollars got returned.
I'm in love with you, girl. I'm in love with you, girl. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. Girl, you know it's true. I love you. Yes, you know it's true. I love you.
Alrighty, final thoughts. To me, I've always liked the meaning behind this song. The meaning meant more than the deception for me. I've always liked this song for the meaning of the song. It's just one of those things where when the whole scandal got exposed and got, blown out of proportion, blown up, to me, the scandal was just funny. Like, I found the funny part of it. And I just thought, why would you chance it? Why would you chance it when there's that much at stake? And, it ruined two people's lives who tried to make their mark in the music industry. And it basically boiled down to a producer who just got too greedy for the riches and decided that he wanted to go through with this deception for dollars. And when they tried to make their comeback on their Back in the Battle album, one of the members of Milli Vanilli had succumbed to his demon addictions, and upon the eve of the release of the album, so they couldn't even go on tour because one of the band members was missing. So, and then later on down the road, the other member had succumbed to the pandemic, and now this whole comeback trail pretty much gone. So it's a sad tale with a really good message in a song and a really good beat. Like, I remember back in the day when this was played at the school, like the school dances, man, those floors would just flood like crazy. Like, you couldn't even move. They were packed in like sardines. So let's have a conversation in the comment section below. Do you remember this song? Do you remember the controversy around this song? Have you let go of the controversy and just accepted the song as the song itself? Regardless who's singing the song, that's what I've done. I've said, yeah, I really don't care who sings the song. It's still a good song. So let's have a conversation in the comment section below. A link to the video will be in the description box so that you can enjoy it uninterrupted at your own leisure. I encourage you to do so. This song here has a lot of great meaning to it. Tell that person that you're in love with that you're in love with them. Let them know. Because if you don't let them know, they'll never know. Along with the video in the description box will be my Patreon link. So in case you want to help support the channel, get extra personal content aside that doesn't have anything to do with the YouTube channel, or priority to your requests, that's where you can find all that at. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because we love having new people join our community of friends who just love music and the stories behind them. Until we get to the next one, folks, I wish you all peace, love, and happiness.